smart. What they try to do is steal those victories while the two big houses were down. And I'm telling you, Shivani, Orange Cassidy is freaked out by Lio Rush. He is.
Yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't even want to kick him.
Orange Cassidy's usually the one that plays the psychological games. Lio Rush, change of direction, pivots. Orange Cassidy went for a drop down, went for the trip, and Lio Rush looking back in Orange Cassidy up to the corner. Remember, we're live tonight with Dynamite. This is a 3-hour broadcast. Immediately following Dynamite, we will have a 1-hour presentation of Collision at 10, 9 Central right here on TBS and HBO MAX. You do not have to change the channel. And then we'll be back live with Collision, regularly scheduled night and time this Saturday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, live coast to coast this Saturday. Collision from Huntsville, Alabama, Tony.
It is going to be an incredible night in Huntsville, Alabama. And you know what? Let me say something about Lio Rush. As bizarre as he has become, there still is that Lio Rush that can go from north to south, east to west, very quickly in the ring. Very explosive. We're seeing right there.
Meanwhile, all of this is going on. Lio Rush and Brian Cage battling it out on the outside to the left of our announce desk. And oh, Cage!
Wow.
Lio Rush just slipped off the shoulders of Brian Cage, and Cage went face first on the ring post. Meanwhile, Rush upsets the balance of Orange Cassidy on the top rope.
Yeah, down here on our left, Cage's head just bounced right off of that ring post. Whoa. I'm surprised he's not bleeding with that.
Meanwhile, Rush and Orange Cassidy battling is now Lio Rush. He is biting the leg of Rush. Lio, though, and Zikiri, quick feet by Lio Rush. And now Orange Cassidy still on no man's land. On top rope, that's a difficult position to be in, Taz.
Yeah, absolutely. Oof! Orange again landing. Hope he's wearing a cup. He's really landed in that region many times.
Yambag City, I believe.
Exactly, that's it.
Orange Cassidy once again heading up to the top, and going from bad to worse for Orange Cassidy.
He's gonna need a bucket of ice.
Oh, and Lio Rush is gonna need a new head.
You're not kidding. Oh God. OC's in trouble.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite live from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. A 4-way battle ensuing right now. Orange Cassidy, the Machine, Brian Cage, both men perilously perched in the ropes. Cassidy, the windup, and the elbow strike. Cage goes down. Orange Cassidy, he's had his share of difficulties on the top rope, Taz.
Yeah, he has. Can he finally get off of these ropes? He's fixing to do something here to Cage.
He just
an elbow drop, a cover, Cage.
was a flop.
Well, he did have an unceremonious landing 3 times in a row on that top turnbuckle, so.
You get Brian Cage down, Taz, I think you want to keep him down.
You got it. You really have to stay on him because he's very resilient and obviously packed with a plethora of muscle.
And Brian Cage looking to bring Orange Cassidy in the hard way. Cage is a machine. Now covers, lateral thrust, but Rush there in time to break things up.
Great job by Rouge. First man pinfall or submission wins this Superstation Showcase 4-way.
And fans, I mentioned, will be live in Huntsville, Alabama, coming up this Saturday as Collision returns to Saturday night. You can join us there in person, AEWTIX.com, or scan the QR code at the bottom of your screen. Then, next Wednesday night, we will be in Richmond, Virginia. Brian Cage, cover, lateral press. Lio Rush there to break it up. And then AEW Collision will make its way back to the Covelli Center in Youngstown, Ohio for the first time in 2 years, Saturday, June 6th. All of those events and more available right now at AEWTIX.com. Brian Cage maneuvering Lio Rush around it. Falcon Arrow from the Machine, cover, lateral press, and Lio Rush kicks out.
This has been some 4-way. What a battle.
Boy, Brian Cage is showing us a lot here. And the fact that he hasn't won it yet just speaks to the other opponents.
That's a good point, Tony. I agree with you.
Orange Cassidy leaping at Brian Cage, but Cage catching him in midair. Looking for an inside cradle, Cage and Cassidy fighting, both men fighting. Stun Dog Millionaire, great counter by freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy, and now coming through, DDT plants the machine, far leg hook, 2, 3, no, Cage able to kick out.
Great kick out there by the Machine, showing his toughness. He lit it hard on that DDT by Orange Cassidy. Orange Cassidy on the hop here.
Cassidy on the move, and DDT on the floor from Orange Cassidy.
I thought that Brian Cage had caught him in midair, but too much moment.
Oh, wait a minute, look at this.
Rocky Romero, Lance Archer, the Don Callis family.
What in the hell are they doing here?
Teammates of Brian Cage. Orange Cassidy scoring. Oh no! Archer catching the orange punch. Remember Rocky Romero? Hey! He used to be friends with Orange Cassidy. They were part of Chaos in New Japan Pro. Oh, wait a sec! Hey, that's Jake Doyle.
Jake Doyle has returned, my God!
Jake Doyle's returned. Just adding to the ranks of the Don Callis family. But meanwhile, Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly, they had their partners back in Orange Cassidy, the conglomeration, the Don Callis family.
Were they taking Orange Cassidy?
Archer just carrying Orange Cassidy out of this match.
Well, this is good news for two men.
Roosh and Rush.
I think Leo's in trouble.
Oh! A knee to the midsection. Lio Rush. Now, stunner off the bottom rope. Lio Rush feeling the shift in momentum. Roosh swinging a miss.
Being very evasive. Look at that.
A spear from Leo. Cover. No, very nearly took it. And Lio Rush.
The Root's kind of confused here.
Leo to the top. Frog splash, no. Roosh avoids, but Lio Rush did not avoid that right-handed elbow strike. And now Leo into the barricade, going across the ringside area. And Roosh looking underneath the ring.
Oh, he's done this before.
Got the camera cable. He needs to be careful. This could result in actually, it's a four-way match. There are no disqualifications, and he's taking advantage of the fact.
He is so aggressive, Taz.
Well, he has to be. I mean, Lio Rush is a dangerous predator. There's something he's not. He's kind of half human. He's like a freak. So I don't blame Roosh. He's fighting for his life, for God's sakes.
Well, now Roosh with Leo in the corner.
I'm not so sure you can be like a freak. Either are or you aren't.
Fair.
Okay.
Good point.
And right now,
El Toro
watch
Blanco.
out.
The horns on target.
Ooh.
Delivered full force into the face of Lio Rush.